Alright, so what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Yeet Crew YouTube channel. It's all about me here once again, bringing you guys a brand new video. In the background, it's just a quick little gameplay I had today on Nuketown. Nothing special, I mean, kind of fairly normal gameplay. It was pretty cool because I got to use the new Firebrand camo that I just got for the VMP before that. So you can enjoy that in the background while I talk about some of the things that I wanted to talk about today. So today we know what we like about the game and what we don't, so we have a fairly good understanding about it. And so first off, some of the things I like, all the guns are really balanced, everything is really good, the gameplay's so not quick, but it's so fluid and everything just kind of flows into it. It wasn't as fast paced as Advanced Warfare, but it also wasn't as slow as something like Ghost or games before that. I do really like this new movement system. I do still believe that movement is a key to playing well in this game, because if you're able to jump shot and do things like that, you do have the advantage over most other players. But I have noticed that drop shotting doesn't really work as easily as it did before. That was normally my go-to in games prior to this, like even in AW you would drop shot a lot because it was fairly quick. So now, since that's kind of out of the game, it changes to where you look when you get into a gunfight, and where you have to try to predict the person's movement. And second, it's just fun. This game kind of seems like it's one that you can just get on and play by yourself. It's not like AW where we always played ranked play, and that was all we ever played, because of the fact that public matches weren't really as fun. There wasn't really too much to work towards. And so we didn't really get to play that game just to play public. We just got on and all four of us would play ranked play, and that was kind of it. There wasn't too much really to do in that game. So we just really went on, you know, played a couple games and then just got off and played something else. So that was kind of boring, I'd say, a little bit on that side of the game. And since this game is so much more fun, we get to just get on and do, you know, random things in public matches. And then every once in a while we do get to play arena, which is kind of fun still. I'll get into that later though. And the third thing I would like to talk about, I would have to say, is the fact that there's just a lot to do too in this game. Not only is it fun, but the things that you get to do in this game with like all the different gun challenges and all the different camo challenges for the characters themselves, and then any of like the Dark Ops challenges and anything like that, they're all just so much fun to try to get to do. Which also brings me to another thing. On this channel, I wanted to start something new. It's kind of like a challenge series. So what I would do is I would pick a challenge, and then I would try to complete that challenge in a video. And I would give it a couple attempts a video, so it wouldn't just be like one try and I'm done. So something like the Nuked Out challenge in free-for-all, where you tried to go 30-0, would be something that I would probably look into doing. And any other challenges that I find that I think I can make a video out of are something that I'll probably try to start doing. It wouldn't be my weekly upload, but it would be something like I could upload 1 week, skip a week, do something else, and then upload it again. So if that's something you guys would like to see, make sure you leave us a comment down below. And as of this video, actually, I'm really excited because I only have one more gun to do until I get Dark Matter, and it's the Haymaker. And this gun has just been so annoying because you literally have to be touching the person to be able to actually kill them. I've noticed that it's not really that easy to get kills with, and it's kind of weird that it's a gun that you have to get, or it's a shotgun that you have to get headshots with. It's not really too hard, but you have to get really up close and personal with it because it has zero range whatsoever. I think they did nerf it a while ago. I didn't really pay attention to shotgun nerfs because I didn't use them as much. They just weren't really guns that I thought were fun to play with or use in game. So they were kind of something I stayed away from until now, when I actually have to complete them to get the Dark Matter camo. So I'm really excited for that. Hopefully in the next video you guys will see the fact that I actually have Dark Matter. And the last thing that I would like to say I really enjoy about this game is the fact that arena's really fun to play as well. The new Ban Protect system seems really, it's really equal. Like, nobody can really take advantage of it, because if somebody, you know, protects something that you didn't really want to play against, you can ban something that makes that gun OP. or anything like that. The one thing I don't like about the ban protect system is that sometimes you just don't get to use any of the guns that you like to use. So like, we normally always ban the M8 if you watch us play, so we basically never get to use that except for on certain maps when we like to have it. And the same thing goes for like the Vesper. Everybody normally bans the Vesper because it's just kind of hard to play against a gun that can melt you that easily. Which actually in turn kind of got me to start using the VMP, and I really like using the VMP. I've actually gotten fairly good with it, I believe. So that's something I have noticed over the last couple weeks. So it's good because it gets you to use different guns, but it's kind of bad because you don't get to use, you know, the normal guns that you would expect to use in the game. And other than that, I mean, Arena kind of gets you as close to a competitive type of the game that is fun, and I like to actually compete in. So it's as close as you can get to something like you know, pro tournaments and things like that. So for us, it's fairly fun to play together. We normally do fairly well. We're all pretty high ranks in the arena system, so it's kind of fun. But then I would say some of the things that I don't like about the game are, I would say some of the spawns in different game modes. Like you'll see in the gameplay in the background, domination spawns aren't the greatest, because if you're on the bad side of a team and the other team is killing you guys as easily as possible, I found this a real challenge in hardcore because I've been doing that to get headshots easier. If you're on the bad side of the game, you are just gonna get spawn trapped, and there's nothing you can do about it. The spawns don't flip very easily. They need a really big push from the other team. They almost have to be on the flag until to get the spawns to actually flip. So that's something I would like to see kind of tweaked a little bit. Maybe as soon as they start pushing onto your side, try to spawn us, or the team that's getting trapped, more out into the middle of the map to give them at least a fighting chance. Because in hardcore especially, if people are sitting in certain spots where they know the spawns aren't going to flip, you are just going to get slaughtered because you can get one shot from anywhere in that game mode. Even in this game, I mean, it's, you know, just so happens that my team was the ones doing the actual killing and getting pushed into the other team's spawn. So it's kind of, it feels like unfair. I mean, yeah, it's fun for the team who's obviously doing the spawn trapping, but I mean, it gets other people not to enjoy the game. So it's something I'd like to see tweaked a little bit. But other than that, I mean, there isn't too much I dislike about the game because I've been playing it enough. I mean, you'll see that I'm Prestige 8 already, so it just shows that I do like the game quite a bit, and it is pretty fun for us to play. So other than that, I mean, anything that I see later on, I might make a note of and say something about it later on in another video. But for now, I think that's just about it. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe down below. Oh, and one more thing, actually, before I say that. I will hopefully be starting that channel up, my own channel up, hopefully this week. I forgot about it. I didn't forget, but I didn't really have too much to do. I didn't have too much time or a real video idea to start out, so I kind of delayed it a week. Hopefully it will go up on Monday, so we're crossing our fingers for that one. So any support you guys can give over on that channel is very greatly appreciated. And as I was saying before, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.